Yeah, we don't have in Holland. We don't have that. You maybe have 3 clubs, baseball. Yeah, maybe now more, but it's never been big in Holland.
Now I'm going to ask you simple questions that I just don't fucking know that I want to ask you. In Holland, why is it so well known for the kickboxing there? I never knew these things. I've just heard a little, and you got to make believe like you know. Oh, really? You got to make believe you're lying. Why is it?
Because we just had guys. It started with Jan Plas. Jan Plas was from Mengho Gym. Had Rob Kamen, all these guys at the time. Miloel Goebeli. I mean, they had a team which was an unbelievable team. They would go to Thailand and they beat the Thais. And everybody, how is this possible? What they did, they tied the hands together with the legs. The Thais at that time, and still now a lot, they mostly kick each other back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Now, since that whole thing started happening, and Ramon Dekkers, once he started going to Thailand, just destroying people, it was because he has great hands and legs, and he tied them together. Samart, one of the most famous guys ever, right, in Thailand, he was also a WBO boxing guy. He had that also. He had the hands and the legs together. So we grew up with that. I remember a show we had with Rob Kamen. I was a big Rob Kamen fan still. He's a good friend of me now, of mine. But we had this show. There were 4 world title fights in Holland that they broadcasted live to Thailand. We fought 4 world champions in Thailand. They all got knocked out that night in Holland. I mean, that never happened again. They never wanted to repeat it. For some reason, the Dutch really like their striking. But, with us, you have soccer, skating. But, after that, it's probably Thai boxing. I mean, every week there's fights everywhere, so people just enjoy punching, kicking, I guess.
So I thought that you were going to tell me, well,
no,
back in the Viking days, there was this Viking named Raw.
No.
He knew how to kickbox.
And he had an axe.
He took a sailboat,
broke his axe, and then he did it with his hand.
I love all that type of stuff, that type of this guy went and developed it. Now, you said something before. You said something about a lower leg kick. Is it a lower leg kick and a higher leg kick?
No. Just a low kick. But, some people, what they do nowadays, they kick also below the knee, which is, could be dangerous if, like, for instance,
the
my
inside
stance,
of the calf.
Yeah, because there's the tibula. You have the fibula, the tibula. The tibula is a little thin bone. I might flip it around right now. But anyway, that bone can be broken. I think Pitbull, Ferry, he against Benson Henderson, when he got kicked there, he broke that bone.
Okay, that's
and fight was over. Now, my stance is a different stance. Like, I'm standing right in front of you. So if I lift my leg, if you kick me a low kick, you're going to kick my shin. But if I stand in one line with both feet, then they got a nice little cushion there, which is your calf. They can kick around. Another great thing for that is, of course, balance. If you kick lower on the leg, of course, you're going to move this guy, so like you see John Jones also using it, it's all very smart, you bring your opponent off balance, and if he's off balance, he can't counter. He might counter, but not with a strong punch, so you can capitalize on that.
I always thought that, on paper, I don't want you to think I'm fucking crazy, on paper I thought the old school Kempo guys were really good at that, of going in, but before attacking the body, they would throw a leg kick, a very inside kind of more of an explosion leg kick to throw your attention off and then get you 15 fucking times. Nobody really does that in the UFC.
No, there's not a lot of great. There's a lot of good strikers, but great ones. They're still hard to find. But it's like anything else.